Hello guys, I'm Ellie, aka Nick, and today I will cover how to make a mob farm in Buildings. So, this is the required gear to make a mob farm. You normally just need one saw, some vine traps, some sandstone or packed earth is default, so they can be platforms for mobs to spawn on. We also have axles, hoppers, chests, water wheel, gearbox, and soul sand. This part of the this part is gonna both supply the, the power for the saw to work, as well as later you will want to put chests down to make some sort of like storage system for the mob trap. For the soul sand here, soul sand will be put on the hopper to convert the mob's death XP into the XP that you can grab into. Here are the optional items. So you got the hand crank and the vessel, the dragon here. This vessel, the dragon, will kind of like they collect the XP, and once you use the hand crank, it will release the XP for you. This thing can store up to 30 levels of XP, like 800 ores, I think. This is, yeah, the turntable and the redstone torch, as well as this stick and piston and the chopping block, is optional. You might want to, yeah, sort of like use this setup, use this chopping block to suffocate animal while they are getting sawed to get chances to get more heads, but is not very much needed because by default the farm already have a lot of mob heads. Alright, so first we'll start by making the water line. Yeah. So we'll start by making an 11 by 11 square, such that the interior of it is 9 by 9. And the interior will have an area of 9 by 9. You might prefer want to want to build it near rivers or whatever water sources that is large enough. So I'll remove all the water here to turn all this water into a stream. So this is a water line. So zombies will kind of like spawn, and they fall into this water line, and they get drift down into somewhere like the saw here. Yeah, we'll put the saw here down. Yeah, they will fall. They follow the water line and fall down to here, where they will be killed by the saw, like this. Yeah, I will try to make the water down so it will drift into the saw like this, and we'll see. Now I have a zombie here. It will follow the water down there and get killed by the saw, right? Well, let me get a power axle as a quick demonstration. So it will be killed by the saw, right? So in normal mode, you can't get this power axle thing. You can only use something like a water wheel to connect to it. So I will make the water wheel. Like this. Oh, and I need some water stream to be able to run this. So let's sort of have a water flow over here. Alright, now we have a water flow. We can. Oh, this is power axle. I need a normal one. So yeah, I'll place the water wheel here, and this will play a role like the power axle. Alright. So next, after the zombies die here, its loot will flow into the bottom, right? So, so we will make an output section for it. Okay, the solid go there, right? So the items will travel down here, and we will use the hoppers to collect those and make a small storage system to store the mob drops. This is the soul sand area. Yeah, this will kind of collect the XP. They will convert the XP in. There. Alright, the storage system is done. So now let's focus on building a spawning chamber. So optionally, you can go as high as you want, but you don't need to get too high though, because having more spawning space means the mob farm will be less effective. So I will attempt to build a wall. Alright. This whole entire wall is done. So now we'll start building the spawning platforms for the mobs. Here we'll try to use all the floating blocks that we can. Like, normally we use packed earth, but you can also collect sandstones by using your diamond pickaxe. So we'll start building this pattern like this. Yeah, every 2 blocks. We'll start building patterns like this. So the goal here is to have like mobs can spawn in this 2 block high area here. And in the middle, we will place some vine traps. So how does it work? So mobs, they will spawn in here. So the only pathfinding they can do is they will only be able to walk down to this vine trap. They can't pathfind anything else. So this just straight up they fall into this, and then it will fall down the chamber and get to the killing area. Right? The wider, like at least you should be 4. Alright, so yeah, zombies just walked up like that. So The reason why this should be at least 4 is mobs can spawn in like herds, like pack of groups, for example. So if you have two small spawning chamber, they will cannot spawn here. Like that pack cannot spawn here, for example, and it will reduce the effectiveness of the mob trap. All right, we'll continue to build this until it's done. Now completed, and the rest of the work is just to cover it up so mobs can spawn. The roof is completed. You can just fill up the rest with some shit like dirt, for example, to line improve this area. And now we put some torch on the top, and it's done. Yeah, the farm is basically done. And that's it for today's guide. See ya in the next video.